Hello and welcome to the Donkey Kong Country 3 Toughest Challenge. Do not mind me while I finish getting a couple of things set up because we do not yet have a starting soon screen. But all of that should be good, Let's go ahead and pull up the toughest code so I remember how to put it in properly this time. When we did the Barrel Axe Challenge in Donkey Kong Country 2, I had forgotten how. I also am probably spelling it wrong. Why is there tufts as the suggested thing? Sometimes you'll never know, you know? Sometimes you never know. I also need to post in the Discord that I am live. I have forgotten to. This is why we need a starting soon screen, Neveros. Okay, let's just make sure we know how to enter this code. Because there's a 100% 5 run that is possible. Okay. Oop, have that one up one more. Let's make sure we get this in properly. Right, we have our playthrough from the last time I did this. We are going to LR. Now we type in TUFST. And hopefully this works. This time we're going to go through, we're going to call ourselves Shaft this time, to distinguish from our previous playthrough. Go with my other name. Go with the Spark Bomb After Dark name. Hello, Cypress. So provided I did all of that correctly, we are going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 with no DK barrels, no checkpoints. How are you tonight, Cypress? Did you get a good nap in? Hello there, it's me, Mrs. Wrinkly Kong. How much is getting covered up right now? Part of the text is getting covered up? Oh well. I found life too hectic at school with all those naughty Kremlings pestering me all the time. If you need to save your game, Dixie, call here anytime. And I'll record your progress on my new VidMe What's It machine for you. Now, of course, she has an N64 there in the background. Still waking up, Nap was so good. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. It's good to have a visit from you, Dixie. All you ever see on television these days is repeats. Only toughest. I considered the Christmas code, but I decided not to use it, Beardicus. I am doing well, Cypress. We are about to see how wrecked I get with this run. We're gonna skip text, but whatever. Let's get into this run before I risk burning out. So I don't know if we're gonna go for the full 105%, but we'll see. Do you have to do both of them? Y. Do I have to put in both? Is harder the one that gets rid of the... Oh, you need both? We're gonna go into the first stage and see what happens. Really quick. I thought it was just toughest. Please do double check. I mean, we'll find out as soon as I get into the stage here. We're starting with both Kongs. I think this barrel used to be a DK barrel. Maybe there's a DK barrel up there, I don't remember. We're gonna get the bonus stage. I mean, we'll see, we'll find out, something will happen. We'll get somewhere. Here's the O. Grab our DK coin. I don't know that I'll actually complete the full 105%. Is that where the midway is supposed to be? I think that's where the midway is supposed to be. So I'm not seeing a midway, I'm not seeing DK barrels. I think we're good. Oop, no. How do I... Select button, okay. Toughest is both, good. Glad to hear. Do I have to go under this one to get that? You've been doing it wrong all along. I mean, you said you were stuck at 100%, right? For your run, maybe that's what happened. I need to... Did I not aim my webcam down? Or am I just not close enough to my... Stand by for a second while I adjust my webcam settings. Oh, am I in the... Never mind, we're gonna... no! I'll adjust my webcam settings in a second. I thought it was gonna hang there for me. I think my webcam settings are not correct. Ooh, come on. Drop it. To give that close-up rift? Oh, I am currently in that close-up rift position. Okay. Let's, once we get out of here, we will pause briefly. I will check to make sure... No, our webcam settings are correct. Oh, I need to... Right, I tilted my webcam up earlier. Perfect, I love this. I love this angle. Okay. Hello, Kim. Yeah, so we are doing the toughest challenge, which means no DK barrels, no checkpoints. And if we complete the game, we get 105%. But we're going to... I don't know if I'm going to pull that off. I don't know if I'm going to pull that off tonight. But we're going to go for it and kind of see what happens. There's a... extra lives up there, right? Nope, just those. Ooh. So how are you doing tonight, Kim? Don't mind my... Okay, that's all that stage down. There are still 40k barrels in the game for some reason. In which stages, out of curiosity? Also, is this like DKC2 where I regain my extra Kong after bonus stages if I lose them? Okay, if I remember right, the warp barrel in the stage is up there to the right. But we're going for a full percent for the time being, or at least shooting for full percent. So what we ended up doing with the barrel axe challenge, so why not try it again here? Dixie, I need to be used, we can fly over there. Oh, okay, you don't know where they are, that's fine. I'll find out when I get there. We will see how well I'm able to do this challenge. Oop, that was not what I... Okay. And there's nothing like having bad nightmares. I was having some really bad nightmares earlier this year. Like the full-on don't want to go back to sleep kind. And I am so glad that those passed by. So I hope yours do too, Kim. Hello, Arch. Yeah, there's no DK barrels. There are no checkpoints. I think I regain the Kongs after each stage, or after each bonus stage. I re-get the Kongs the start of every new stage, and after each bonus stage, I think, based on DKC2. We're still early game right now. If we complete the game, we get 105%. And I'm kind of excited to do that because I never have before. The only sad thing is that once I complete this challenge, I'm not going to know what challenges are left for me to do. Like, unfortunately, I'm rapidly approaching a point where I can only really speedrun the series anymore. And I don't want to start speedrunning. I wouldn't mind learning some speed strats for DKC2. But it's not my thing. Hello, Nebros, you're on your lunch break? We need to go over to the right, or left, this side. Nebros, I feel like I had something to talk to you about. I don't remember what it was. I mean, then again, I always have something to talk to you about, so, you know, what a surprise there. Also, we have some new channel point redemptions. We now have, what was it? Shoutout got his price raised. I think it was the only thing that got his price raised. I lowered the versus poll, or versus challenge, or whatever it's called, because nobody had used it yet. We now have compliment me and roast me. So those of you who need a positive compliment in your day, can feel free to redeem that. Those of you who want to risk getting roasted by me, do so at your own peril. I tried to show love in every way possible. Ooh, Sky is immediately. Ooh, ooh, Sky is laying down the gauntlet. How do I want to roast Sky? Sky, what level of... You think I'm not willing to just... What do I need here? I need the shell. I mean, Sky, it's perfectly fine. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you for pointing out the hydrate. I had missed it. We are rocking the carnation glass today. 2, 3. We're already getting that roast me. No, Sky was first. Sky was first. You know, Sky, I understand plenty of babies are cute and chunky like Kitty Kong here, but usually they grow out of that phase at some point. How's that? Oh, I need to see Sky's reaction first. That's the best I got. Ooh. That's it for now. That was my testing the waters one. 3 out of 10. Okay. I'll remember. Here's the thing. We're gonna find the balance because I don't want to. I want to offend people, but I don't want to. I want to find the line. You know, we're gonna start small. Neberos was the next one. How do I roast Neberos? Ooh. Dang it. I'm thinking more about the roast than I am about... Oh, right, I have to far side to get on guard to get through the fish. I need to save the good roasts. This is just to see how the roasts go. So, Neberos. Neberos is a tricky one. I'm trying to shatter the roast ceiling. This is actually requiring a lot of concentration on my part. That one's not good. What do I got here? How do I turn this? Okay, I have an idea. I just need to figure out how to turn it into a roast. Hold on. Mostly because Neberos isn't going to see this one coming. That's the main thing I'm happy about with it. You know, Neberos, you started off with a Mary Sue and in Sayuri, and then by the time you got done, the only thing you kept was her bust size to match yourself. Like, you still couldn't help making her part of yourself, could you? That's not quite a good roast, though. Let me try again. I know that was a funny joke. Like, Neberos found that joke funny. That was worth her channel points, but let me try to think of something better for the actual roast. We have to go back to the stage for the later bonus stage. Chef is so bad at roasting. Look, this is how I learned how to roast. You know, it's a skill like any other. I mean, Neberos, you're trying to win over all these simps to start supporting you, and yet your voice sounds like a prepubescent boy's. How's that? Okay, who else do I have on the, Beardicus redeemed a roast, right? It's already scrolled enough in chat that I'm past it here. I roasted you, but let me try again. Hey, look, sometimes if you don't succeed once. Okay, Beardicus. You'd climb to the... You'd... I don't know if I'm just proving Sky's point by not... Wait, was that a DK barrel up there? No, it wasn't. Okay, fine. Hold on. I'm going back to Beardicus before I fail to think through Sky's insult anymore. My brain power is taxed right now between playing this and trying to think of roast. This is actually, like, the deep lore I can do on demand, but the roasting actually is taking a ton of mental power, and it's fantastic. So Beardicus redeemed a roast. Beardicus is a tricky one. See, I've known Neberos and Sky for a really long time, so I at least know where to start with them. And I know, because I know that you're in good humor, but I'm still trying to figure out low-hanging fruit. I mean, does it really count as low-hanging fruit when it's on the ground? Like, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I'm not even sure your apple fell off the tree. See, that I appreciate, because that was me bouncing off you in chat. How was that? Still terrible, roasting a little bit better? That was solid? Okay. We're gonna figure out the roasting thing together, guys. We're gonna figure that out together. Do I have another bonus stage in this? I don't think so. I think that was the one I missed. Cool. No, Arch, absolutely. Save up the channel points for whatever you want. Also, there is now an exclamation mark karaoke command that can be used by anybody. It's on I think a 3-minute cooldown for if anyone drops by and inquires about karaoke night or anything. You'll also notice in the stream title, I have mentioned that, yeah, I think all the barrels in this game that used to be DK barrels are now normal barrels, maybe? Maybe not, because they weren't quite as... Or a lot of them are in the air, that's why. The ones in the air are just gone, the ones on the ground are normal barrels, I think. But yeah, I very much want to have a variety of channel point redemptions, just so that everybody has something they can like. But I was in Mr. Daddison Jones's chat this morning while I was just like half asleep and dead tired. He had a compliment me redemption. Ooh, Cypress is doing me a roast. And I was like, compliment's a good idea, just because sometimes I can be a dick, you know? But I also try to get very heartfelt compliments when I do, and so let's go ahead and challenge me. And I was like, you know, we can make it me by also having a roast. And then I was in Flyers' chat later, and he had both of them, and I'm just like, oh, you know, there's nothing new, but at least it's stuff that works well with me. So Cypress wants to get roasted. Cypress asked for it. With Cypress, I'm not going to hold back. Which may be a mistake. Who knows? I'm going to take that death, though. I mean, Cypress, you keep on asking to cut your hair. The problem is you're going to look like a little boy if you do. And if you look like a little boy, suddenly I'm going to get into trouble for dating you. I mean, not if I live down in California, because apparently that's okay right now, but... We need that long hair so they know you're a woman. And this joke would be funnier if most of you had seen Cypress by now. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet, but she knows it's true. She also might be disappointed with that, because I've made that joke, in person. Did we get this one already? That's something I tell you that every day. Ooh, okay, no, I need to think of a better roast then. Let me... We got that one already. Okay, we already got through some of this. A new roast. Finding a new roast on Cypress is hard. I do typically just unleash the roasts on her all the time. Oh, right, that's where I died before. Okay. Oh, this was just fine. The coin wasn't even kill them all. Yeah, Cypress and I are dating. I tend to roast her a little bit harder. I tend to be a little bit more rude to her in chat for that reason, because I'm very not used to having my professional, if it's going to be considered a professional career. It's not a career yet, but we're working towards it. I'm very used to keeping private life separate, and so it's weird to be that open about it for me. A good roast for Cypress. See, I could say that you just have such bad taste in men that you're dating me, but, like, everyone knows that already. I don't know, but I'm gonna stick between those two, because I need to get caught up on these roasts and stuff, and that's as close as I get. I can give you back your channel points. Oh, shots fired. Cypress, those channel points are like a dead flower. They are gone. It's self-deprecating humor. Look, I love self-deprecating humor. That's why I use so much of it. If you can't make fun of your, like, if you're gonna make fun of others, but you can't also make fun of yourself, it's not as fun. That's a self roast. It's not. Oh. Look, guys, what you don't understand is that Cypress is so much younger than me that she might as well be dating her dad. You know. Like, that's a roast on. That's a roast on her. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Was it Bed who... Oh, Cypress redeemed a compliment before... No, get back here. This is not the way to do this. Oh, gosh. We just burned so much time. So Cypress redeemed a compliment, though. I can do a better compliment. Can I do a compliment? Ooh. Let's go ahead and tell chat something they don't know about Cypress, then. We'll go with a compliment like that. Note to self, do not hold down Y with the elephant. I mean, Cypress, I can't actually, I shouldn't actually reply to that. Compliment for Cypress, compliment for Cypress. The problem is that you already fished for so many compliments yesterday that it's hard to think of one I didn't use already. So something chat might not know about Cypress is that she is infinitely patient. I mean, you have to be to date me for starters, but Cypress just has all the patience in the world, especially with how with how public this relationship is because of streaming and everything, and the fact that I go into kind of workaholic mode to where even when we're on like video chat dates and stuff, I'm still talking about Twitch. And she's fine with that. She understands. She knows what I'm working towards and everything, and she supports that. But she also is totally patient with the fact that, you know, that should be like one-on-one time, and instead it's sort of it's kind of a mixed bag of time, you know. And the fact that Cypress is very patient with that, that's not a compliment. That's more of a shout out. Dang it. I need to get better at this. Cypress is one of the most patient women I know. Okay, I know it's possible to 2-cycle this guy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull off the 2-cycle, but we're gonna... Oh, dang it. We failed the 2-cycle. I was watching a speedrun recently. Oh, wow, I can't even aim. Maybe Cypress is right. Maybe I couldn't have had a kid at 10. Okay, I missed... Bed wants to get roasted. I mean, Bed, you're just a complete and total doormat. You know, we went through how many drafts of the original Critter image, and you never told me to stop? Like, at least at a certain point, Nebros hits me over the head with a foam bat. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the 5K bit badge is... What was it? Was it Critter Bit Bank? Did I get all the stuff in that area? I think so. I think we're good. Oh, let's go back to the get the shell really quick for that banana bird. The critter is a sort of pig-like bovine creature that became iconic in the Spark Bomb lore as being a sort of werewolf pet, a pet to werewolves. And the original image, Ben went through like 100 drafts where I was just like, okay, I want to look kind of like this, but we're gonna warp this image into like a pig and combine them and get somewhere. And at the time, I don't care what you have to say to me. Give me that shell. And at the time, I hadn't worked with a lot of artists. Like, Nebros had drawn a couple of things over time that was just like really cool things. This was one of the first times I was sitting down with somebody who was drawing me an image for something I had a vision of. And I kind of just went like one detail at a time. I was just like, okay, now make it like longer, make the teeth bigger, add horns to it, do this, do that. I don't think they're actually horns. They're kind of horns. I don't know. They're weird protrusions on the head. And we went through like a good 100 drafts. Like, no joke, we went through upwards of 100 drafts. Probably went through about 100 drafts. Like, it's impossible to know anymore because the records are long gone. This is back in 2005. And Ben, like, each time I told Ben to do something different, he was just like, okay. And we eventually hit the point where I was just like, that's good enough. So the original image exists to this day. It's one of the images Ben is most proud of drawing, to my understanding. And more barrels to the left. Okay. Dang it! Oh crap, I don't need both columns for anything, do I? I hope I don't. Game, welcome. And I don't know if somebody's willing to show off the Critter Bit Bank right now badge. Nebros has it. I don't know if anybody else in chat has it right now to show what it actually looks like. But the Critter has been kind of an iconic and stayed pretty consistent to this day. It's one of the images Ben is most proud of. He'll draw it again, the Critter again on occasionally. He is the one who essentially gets to decide what the Critter looks like. So even though there's some issues I have with it, like the original image, the legs are all too small. They're all too skinny. Speaking of Critter, actually, let me finish this level before I can show off a papier-mâché critter I attempted to make back my senior year of high school, which was one of my attempts at failing art. One of the pieces of art I'm still most proud of, don't get me wrong. How do I get down? What'd I miss? Oh, I need to team it. We're taking the death. Okay, so can we see? Okay, so you see that purple guy right behind me? That is the papier-mâché critter I attempted to make in high school. It didn't get finished. It is a bit way too flat. I don't want to pull it up front right now, but you can kind of see it here on screen. I'll show it off on stream later, probably. I think I have shown it off on stream months ago, maybe. Yeah, and Ben also was one who decided what the NAT looked like, which either needs to get renamed or I need to redetermine what the abbreviation stands for. We originally, so I'm going to start talking about the Spark Bond lore more and more on this channel. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to present it on Twitch while it's still... It's in a weird... It's one of those stories I've been writing off and on for years. It's difficult to tell because details have changed over time, and I've never been quite happy, and it's meant to be I guess epic sci-fi would be the term. Like, not epic fantasy, but like epic sci-fi almost, modern sci-fi. And so originally, the werewolf, specters, and phoenixes were all supposed to have their own sort of like pet. But I got through the roasting. We're working on the roasting, guys. We are working on the roasting. Day one roasts. Sky, if you're AFK, you're AFK. That's your own fault for not being active in my stream. Must suck not to be able to pay attention to everything at once. See, I'm gonna have to get practice with the roasting now, too. Ooh. Oh, also, I'm going to Oh, I know you were asking if I was sucking less. Let's just say less than in that screenshot you have. Oh, come on, calling this guy not a good cook is far too generous. You know, Sky's cooking is like if a cat vomited up. How's that one? Is that better? Beds was kind of good. Oh, roast felt like normal conversation dialogue. Perfect, Cypress. Oh, Game, you weren't... Okay, so Game, you weren't here. There is now a... Come on, let's switch partners. Why can't we do it on the corner? There is now channel point redemptions for both Compliment Me and Roast Me. So if you are in a day where you need a compliment, you can redeem the Compliment Me. If you are in a day where you want to get roasted by me, which I assume you wouldn't ever care to personally, but if you ever do, it's there. And so Sky was the first one to redeem it, and he was disappointed in my roast. No! Oh, come on! That hitbox just got created. These roasts are as dry as your humor, Neberos? No, that's true. I know with you I have to, with Sky, I have to say something true. You know? I mean, Sky, do I dare say that you would look better in my mega hat than I do? You fit the part a little bit better? Is that a better roast? Look, guys, I will get myself off of this fire eventually. Nice. Okay. Getting there. Okay. We'll keep trying it over time. Exactly, game. That is exactly what I would do. I would say something nice about you. I would say something mean about you. I'm still trying to find the balance though for where humor is good and where humor is not. I was about to get hit by that rodent. Oh right, I need Kitty Kong to get up there. Ooh. Dang it, can I get back up here? I can't concentrate on the roast and the gameplay at the same time. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, right now, compliments and roasts can only be redeemed for the person redeeming them. Roasts are definitely going to stay that way for obvious reasons. I am not going to roast somebody in chat just because you asked me to. That seems like it's crossing a line to me. Compliment me might be able to be used on others in the future. I'm still debating it, just because I need to make sure that compliments are different from shoutouts. See, I'm trying to figure out roasts I can do on Sky right now that are still Twitch appropriate. Is another hard part of the problem. Really, I rolled. Okay, so I can't get the... Oh, there's an invincibility, okay. There's an invincibility down here. How do I don't think I can get up to the next one without a damage boost. Well, see, here's the thing, game. So, for example, there's a Reddit, a subreddit. I don't remember if it's just roast me or if it has a different name. Sky might remember, where people post pictures of themselves, and then the people on Reddit will roast them based on the picture, which is hilariously funny to me. r/roast me, yeah. Oh, I can't get up there without Kitty at all. Okay. So I'm gonna need Kitty. Okay. No, I know. I'm gonna need to replay the level for the race. I'm gonna need to replay it. Here, I don't know if we're gonna go for 105%. For now, we are. Oh no, I need Kitty later. Well, no, I guess I have to have both Kongs. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and restart the stage so I don't lose that time. Oop. But that's kind of one of the things that I really... Like, I want to have that level of just being able to insult somebody, you know? Which takes a lot of skill. Normally, I only insult the people who I love and the people who I hate, which is a great combination, I know. Is this the one where I go straight down? I don't think it is. Nope. I've missed some comments in chat. I need to... This is the one I go straight down. No, it's not. This is it. Oh, that's not gonna get me far enough either. I'm gonna need to damage boost off of Dixie. I'm not gonna get the time because we have to go for the DK coins. We're gonna have to do this a third time. What am I missing in chat really quick? Stand by. Nody wouldn't be able to handle. Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. Like, Sky, everything's on the table. That's why I'm not afraid to insult Sky. Like, a couple people pointed out to me after last night's stream, there was a comment I made about Sky that landed very, very flat, and I do want to apologize for that comment. I think I was trying to come up with a different insult, but I also try to keep my stream family-friendly, and that results in me saying very odd things at times. It was... We were talking about the about what was happening in Nevros's Discord, and I was trying to figure out a way to say that, like, that you deserved it, but I ended up using a phrase that was not at all the way to phrase it, and it fell very, very flat. If people don't remember, they don't need to know, because it was very, like, there's no satisfaction in going with stereotypical humor. You know, there's no honor in that. There's no challenge in it. There's no pride to be taken in it. And that's part of what bothers me most. It's like I had a joke. I think I had a joke in my mind, but I was like, oh, that's not stream appropriate. We need to fall on a backup joke, and the backup joke was just terrible and inappropriate. Bed, I am going to leave that term not allowed on my channel for obvious reasons. So your message is going to stay blocked. Or Sky added the term, which should not be. I don't want that added to my channel for obvious reasons. I assume there's a way for Sky to re-block it. Oh, okay. I'm reading it wrong. Okay. Good. This guy's just over here, right? And he has a bonus stage behind him. Okay. Yeah, I trust my mods to take care of my channel. Like, the closest we're going to come to talking about that, unless for some reason we're in, like, a super serious discussion, which I tend to avoid, well, unless we're doing political discussions during Make Earth Great Again for the Mass Effect stream, we avoid politics on this channel usually. But the closest we're going to come to that is really the interesting point that keeps on getting brought up on occasion, that, not interesting point, how do I phrase it? That the internet has changed so much since the early days of Xbox Live, where you went online and whoever you were talking to would immediately just be dropping slurs and stuff here and there. Oh, is Will Pending streaming right now? Anyone who is able to either be in 2 chats at once, or anyone who is willing to go support a smaller streamer than me, Will Pending just went live. He is still working on the 3 average viewers to hit affiliate, and I would love if you guys would go and show him some support. If you have the Sparkbomb logo emote, which is the 1K bit emote in Nevros's channel, please drop it over in Will Pending's chat when you drop in. If you do not have the Sparkbomb logo emote from Nevros's chat, then eventually I want to encourage everyone to support #FreeNebby, and be sure to cheer the 1000 bits in her channel to get it. Nebros and I, of course, are both working together. Our success and failure rides on each other. Sky is redeeming a hydrate. Thank you, Sky. We are on the carnation glass right now. Nebros and I will succeed and fail together, and so I have... You notice that my tier 2 and tier 3 emotes are of her, her tier 2 and tier 3 emotes are of me. The Spark Bomb logo emote is her 1k bit emote. That is the emote to represent our community, to represent everything that we are about. Obviously, there is no expectation of supporting any of our channels. I am grateful for those of you who are here now, in chat, lurking, so on and so forth. But if you do want to support, that's going to be one of the best things, so that we can, whenever we raid, whenever we drop some viewer support like that, I want to make sure the Spark Bomb logo is front and center. And someday, in a year or so, when I'm hoping to hit partner... Oh no, we lost Kitty. I don't think I need Kitty for the end of the stage. I'm just bad at this. Wow. That was not the last one. Dang it. Where's the last... Did I really not kill you? Or did you go off screen when I killed you and so it didn't register? As I was saying, one day when I hit partner, the Spark Bomb logo will be a tier 1 emote on this channel. But for the time being, it is Nebros' 1k emote because I want to support her. I want to support our hashtag FreeNebby endeavor of trying to help her leave her job at Walmart. No one deserves to work for Walmart for as long as she has. It is a hellish nightmare that must end. And that is what support of her channel is going to. If you know anyone who needs artwork done, if you know of anyone who needs emotes done, who enjoys the anime art style we have on these channels, please let them know about her. That's right, Ben. Hashtag FreeNebby. I know it's been off and on, but still, you've worked for Walmart how many years out of your adult life? At least it hasn't been consecutive. I mean, it's like serving multiple sentences, you know? That's like you get freed from prison and then you have to go back. There's nothing like having that taste of freedom and then having to go back to prison. If you're a Walmart pro. You don't deserve to be. Yes, game, Walmart is really that bad. Is this just gonna shortcut me through here? There's a bonus stage here, right? When I hit the... I am really confused. Oop. Right, it's this one. I'm gonna get this bonus stage first and then read Nebros' comment. Oop. Naturally, the last one's on top. Okay. Niche experience that if you ever go back, you drop your knowledge and get hired on the spot. Like, on the one hand, yeah, it's good to have the job security. On the other hand, it's Walmart. I mean, it's also kind of crazy to think about how many people in this community have worked for Walmart at one point or another. You know, Zen spent time working for Walmart. Durf spent time working for Walmart. I can't think of anyone else offhand who did, but... Oops, no! That was funny, right there. Sky worked for Walmart, jeez. Well, I mean, I agree. Don't ever burn bridges, unless you have. I mean, I've burned bridges. Don't follow my example. How many bridges did I burn? I'm trying to think now. Then again, I mean, I guess I didn't entirely burn the bridges. But we won't talk about those anymore. We won't talk about the bridges I have burned anymore. Pro tip, do not burn bridges. You never know. At least try to leave peaceably if you can. One of the things I try to say on this channel is the most important thing in the world is that we can peacefully disagree with each other. Otherwise, we can't coexist. And if we can't coexist, then the world is a much worse place. It's one of the reasons why No! I mean, this is what I deserve for going the way that you're supposed to skip over with Quacks. You know, one of the things I really appreciate about this community is that we're all pretty chill and relaxed people, and part of that's because we don't talk a whole lot of politics and religion. But I also find that even when a lot of us do, even if we, vehemently disagree, it usually turns out okay. Unless you're being chased across a bridge by a monster, then you can burn that bridge. That is not wrong, Beardicus. That is not wrong at all. After all, monsters can't swim. Scientific fact. I need my other Kong. I think there's a DK barrel down there normally. Crap, I have to get through this entire stage with both Kongs. Whichever Kong was in the lead before is still in the lead when you go into an animal barrel and become animals game. You have a good night, Sky. Oop, I'm trying to jump from side to side while reading chat. Oh, is this the... No, this is the... I get up here this way. Oh, I want that TNT. That's for the Creme coin? Or not the Creme coin, the, No, it's not. It just lets me in that way. Yeah, so if I'm leading with Dixie and I go into an animal barrel, I'm still considered to be Dixie. And you can't swap between Kongs while you're an animal. I need this barrel, right? For something? Or are those DK barrels and I'm just getting confused because now they are normal barrels? Oh no, I can get you by just baiting that guy. Okay. Oh, that's just the G. I'm getting so many extra lives. So I think I said it before, but we are doing another karaoke night. The goal is to have a entirely new group of people, preferably streamers, possibly a game developer or two. And I want to continue to expand this interconnected community that we have going on. And I think we have 5 interested people so far. I think we have, and they're from a good variety of places. Yeah, I didn't get the Creme coin though. Let me quickly check my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who have expressed interest. A 7th who is a maybe. And why am I? Pop this all back up properly, am I? There we go. Okay, so I have to get both Kongs up to a certain point through the stage. And so that event is going to be on Saturday the 26th, I believe it is. This coming Saturday, of course, we are doing Super Mario World Crowd Control, which will be probably a 2-hour stream is my guess. There will be bit incentives for me to skip these Switch Palaces. Because I feel like skipping the Switch Palaces just makes crowd control more fun. And so definitely do not miss either of those events. Saturdays may end up becoming super, super busy over time. I definitely, provided this karaoke night succeeds, the second one, it's going to become an every other weekly thing. With a goal of even if it becomes big enough, I want to do it every single week. I loved hosting the first one. I loved watching all of the support and interaction everyone is getting. If you know a streamer who you want to get in on it, please tell them about it. If you're part of a bigger community already, I typically recommend that just one person from that community participates in each one. You know, we were in a Beardicus' stream earlier, and he got raided by a friend of his, and there are possibly 2 people from Beardicus' extended circle who will be wanting to get in on things. And so I wanna, yeah, I'm not taking Star Road's shortcut. We're gonna play like 100% or something, and just kind of see how far we get. There were 2 people from Beardicus' community one of them who expressed interest, the other one might be interested in. And you know what I told them is either do a duet or both do separate karaoke nights. You know, I think it would definitely be cool even if a community is cycling through their members. It's one channel run by 2 guys. Oh, okay. See, I'm still getting to know people and meet people as well, so... Okay, so I did not know that part. In that case, I'm going to encourage them to do something... I mean, I guess it's up to them to decide how they want to do their performance. We'll figure it out, guys. We're figuring it out one day at a time. If you know a streamer who you want to... I missed the DK coin, didn't I? Where was it? We're doing this again. I need to throw up at a certain point. I need to remember to throw up. Check each thing to throw up. I need to not be burning this much time on the early game. This run might take us 2 nights. We'll see. Or I'll keep going tonight and see how far we get. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, like, Cypress already recommended a streamer who I reached out to, and I was just like, hey, I don't know you, but Cypress the Witch 06 was like, you seem like a cool person, and you might be interested in this. And then that person said, like, hey, I'm interested, give me some more information about it. And so I'm hoping that person, who is an Australian streamer, will be part of it. I think we have possibly 2 Australian streamers on the list, on the possible list, I should say. I don't consider anyone finalized until they get their performance in, because that's just that's part of me. But the goal is to do basically to do a 2-hour karaoke night event each time, new streamers each time, bring in more and more communities, bring in more and more people together, help you guys discover more channels that you want to watch, more streamers who you want to support. And has Cypress begun assembling her harem yet? Shh, we don't talk about that. I'm still salty about it. That's where I gotta go, right there, okay. I need to do it from the... Nope, okay, we're fine. Kitty's controls confuse me very, very slightly. Okay. DK coin, get. Let's go save real quick while I'm just thinking about it. And so, here's the thing. I can't find everyone on my own. You know, I've encouraged every person who was in karaoke night, who knows other streamers and stuff, has other people in their extended communities, to invite them, extend the invitation for me. We beat Brash's score, right? I hope we did. Yep, we did. Okay. So if you guys are watching streamers, if you guys are coming across people, and there's somebody who you want to see as part of it, specifically I am looking for smaller streamers on the whole, but there's a wide definition of what counts as a smaller streamer, what doesn't, who doesn't. I mean, it would obviously be, oh right, this is the level with this fish. We're gonna go ahead and take the death. No water in this level, okay. You know, like, Bet, I know you're watching a lot of streamers right now. If there's anyone who you think might be interested, or who would be really cool to have, or has a really cool community, or that sort of thing, please extend the invitation. Or just tell me the streamer's name and I will go extend an invitation. I've been kind of scouring Twitter for potential people. I've been scouring certain... Really? We're taking the death. You know, I've been scouring Twitter a bit. I've been looking through communities that I am a part of. And to be honest, this is the most this is the most exhausting part about making it happen, is finding people. And so any help with that at all is very much appreciated. I'm hoping that for the third time, once we're on the third karaoke night run, that perhaps there will be enough momentum that people will be more organically discovering karaoke night or being referred to karaoke night or whatever else, so that just so that part becomes easy. Nebros, please ban that bot. We only allow a Spark bot and Pirate bot in this chat. Do I need to ban the bot myself? Nebros got it, okay. Nebros making good use of that foam bat to smack down the bots. Oh, dang it, I missed the air coin because of that. You know, because the thing is, though, the more I explore the communities I'm a part of, the more I'm going to find people who I would have already discovered. I very much want to discover new people who I would have never discovered at all. And that's something that you guys are very much able to help with. I don't know how to mod for mobile, personally. Oop, we can jump over him. Of course, we hit all the other ones first. Or the two buzzers first. Zingers? What are they called in this game? Alright, okay. So, like, Bed, I know that you... Bed, I assume that by now you've been watching enough streamers that you would have a good recommendation. I will happily go talk to them myself. Also, Bed, I want to apologize to you for not noticing that you had put in a submission last minute for karaoke night. If you want to be part of this one, you are welcome to... Ah, no! Ooh, we survived, okay. You are, of course, welcome to do so. If you're more comfortable behind the scenes, that's fine too. I know that you are a person who is one of the... Does someone want to redeem a compliment for Bed really quick? We're gonna allow this compliment to compliment others. There was literally no reason to do that when I had my water power. I'm guessing Cypress is not here. She probably would. Oh, there's a Cypress. Okay. Oh crap! What was the exact compliment I had in my mind for Bed? Stand by, guys. It'll come back. It'll come back. Bed is one of the best team players out there. You know, Bed is very much, you ask Bed if he is down for something or helping with something, and he'll just be like, okay. Like, there's no question, there's no hesitation. 1, 2, 3. And, you know, that's the kind of thing that's super valuable to have in this community. I've talked about it before. I will continue to talk about it. Bed should change his name to Best. Why am I going back to that point? To Best in Space? He is the best in space. But no, I've talked before about how much it's important to have team players, how important it is to have... Darn it, spider. How important it is to have people who are... Oh, I missed him. How important it is to have team players, how important it is to have people who hang out. No! Fine, we'll play Dixie. We'll do this the cheese way. Not cheese, but this way. Oh, you are... Oh, okay, you don't actually do that until the next one. That's fine. You know, we have people like Game, we have people like Bed, we have people like Cypress, we have people like Durf, who all are super supportive people who very much want to help and be helpful, and being in chat, being active is so much and makes such a big difference. Having people to talk to while streaming is one of the biggest things. You guys do not want to see me as I attempt and fail to talk to myself. It's only entertaining. Bed's first emote, best in space. You are welcome, Bed. Bed, I want to see you start streaming. Like, I know that I'm a little bit pushy about that, but I want there to be a face to everybody in this community. I want people to know who people are, whether they're just you. Oh right, you just told me about the Lost World. Okay. I want everyone in this community to stream at some point. I want them to be known. I want them to have at least, you know, their own emotes. Because hitting affiliate, we have the community power now that it's, if you're willing to put in the time, it is very possible to become affiliate. You know, Beardicus, who just left to get food really quickly, so we will wait for the congratulations to him when he comes back later. But we during his stream today, we got him up over 3 average viewers, and so he should be getting approved for affiliate very, very soon, which is extremely exciting. It's going to be great having Beardicus in the affiliate team, if you want to call it that. Great to have him have his own emotes. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. I'm totally fine with the Bed art stream. You know, we've talked about stream avatars before, which is the kind of thing Bed likes to draw. I haven't picked up stream avatars yet. But chat, between you and me, I may have been dropping way too much money this September to try to show a lot of love and support to other streamers. But we're going to. I think I want to give the stream avatars thing a try at some point. I know it's the kind of stuff that Bed loves to draw. It's just kind of chibi stuff. We have to defeat Kremcock to get the flower. Cypress, oh yeah, Cypress doesn't remember there's a flower in this game. There may be more than one flower, but there is at least one very important flower. Oh, also, as you guys are finding streamers to be on karaoke night, the one requirement we do have is that they have to be on webcam this time. You know, for Spark Bomb karaoke night, I didn't enforce that rule, but for the sake of streamer discovery, for the success of help, for the key to success, I don't know what word I'm trying to use here. It is infinitely easier to have success on this platform by being seen, because people can get a sense of who you are and get to know you. It's more than just voice inflection. You get to see me here sexy dress. You get to see me in my nice little stream room. You get to see, one of these days we're going to have that new poster Nebros is making. It's going to be hanging up on that closet door right there. She may have multiple of them up there. I have no idea how crazy she is going to go. But and especially as the world continues to be in this COVID state where so many of us are so separate from each other, I want that sense of community. I want that interconnection. I want moments where individuals are able to be in their own spotlight, so to speak. You know, and that's... Oh, I need to go up there, okay. It's a bonus stage back this way. You know, even if you're not looking to like succeed as a streamer, even if it's not about making a job out of it or something, like let's get you to affiliate, which is completely doable for everybody. Let's get those emote slots so that you have your own personal emotes available, you know, so that you have that bit of pride in that. And also, of course, anyone who buys emotes from Nebros gets the Team Spark Bomb discount. Shout out to Nebros for that. But I would love to have a karaoke night where you guys are spamming your emotes in the audience, and it's all of your personal tier 3 emotes. Because I feel like the tier 3 emotes very much do not get enough love. And so I think it would be really cool to have that as kind of a reason and a motivation for you guys. You know? You know, even if your goal is not to make money, even if you never unlock all 5 emote slots, you still have your tier 1, your tier 2, your tier 3, probably a second tier 1, because most of us are all willing to be supportive and help out, especially during months like September, when there's the discounts available and such. To my understanding, Twitch does something every single year to help support streamers with that. And Cypress, I've already told you, Cypress, once you are able to start streaming, assuming you decide to, you know, I understand some people don't necessarily want to be on camera, so on and so forth. You know, it's still a personal decision whether or not you're willing to put your face out there and such. Hopefully I don't need another team throw for anything in this stage. I don't think I do. But I also don't remember DKC3 as well as I do the other ones. You know, affiliate is entirely doable. Getting those emote slots is entirely doable. And I would love to see all of you get them. And I would love to help all of you get them. I would love to... You know, not all of you were here when we were first starting to stream. I don't know who's still around right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and retell the story. You know, Sky got me streaming originally, and my goal was to hit affiliate in a month, which seemed really ambitious at the time. But I knew it was doable. I knew if I could hit affiliate, I had at least 4 people who would use their Amazon Prime subs on me. And then we went and we hit affiliate in less than a month for me. And so the goal was, okay, now we want inside of a month for me to get all of my emotes unlocked. Thank you, Cypress. You know, let's push the 50 subs that first month. Nobody needs to sub to me after that. If anyone can't help with that, that's fine, you know, so on and so forth. And the community came together and they did that. And at about the end of the first month, once I had all of my emote slots unlocked, Sky hit affiliate. And so we did the same thing with Sky. We said, let's make a push, try to get all 5 of Sky's emote slots available, even if, you know, people aren't able to sub the month after that or whatever. And then Nevros the next month. You know, she hit affiliate. We did the exact same thing. And I love to have that kind of support in this community. Is there one where I have to go low for the bonus? There it is. Okay, we got it. And that's something I want this community to be, is I want at least to be able to support anybody who wants to go for affiliate. Is, you know, if you're willing to put in the time, if you're willing to be on camera. I mean, then again, if you're in the community, even if you're not willing to be on camera, there's going to be people who will watch you. And who will help you get those emotes. And I want that kind of personality, I want that kind of individual success to exist in this community. Switch to Kitty Kong. You know, we have one of the, like, everyone says they have the best community on Twitch. Like, it's something everyone says. But we have this great interconnected community that I want to continue to build up. I want to continue to grow. I want to continue. I want it to exist. You know, there's been a long-standing reference that SparkBomb is one website on the internet, and the internet kind of gets reflected as a virtual reality thing. And in that virtual reality of the internet, SparkBomb is a mansion. I think that guy has... Oh no, we're gonna take the death. You know, SparkBomb is represented by a mansion, and we'll talk more and more about that as time goes on. But other communities are represented in other ways. I made the comment... I think I made the comment in my interview with John B that his community kind of seemed to me like a dive bar that was somehow on a major intersection, or maybe chat used the term dive bar. I was just like, it's kind of like a bar where like everybody knows each other. Dang it, I need to kill you. Okay. You know, it's a bar where everybody knows each other, where everybody kind of drops by at some point. And it's an image that has stuck with me very much since. And I mean, I think it had been in me like a few days before that even. And everyone's community, that saw is sawing these 2 trees game. I don't know how it's sawing in this particular manner, but we don't question that. Hashtag Donkey Kong logic. And so I want it to be a situation where, you know, some people drop by the mansion, some people drop by, you know, John B's bar, or whatever you want to call it, where people go and drop by, you know, however we describe the other communities. That is the vision that I have, and the vision that all of you are helping me to create. So thank you for that. And karaoke, bringing it back around full circle, karaoke night is another part of that, a part of making that happen. It's a part of making all of our communities bigger, giving all of us more through traffic. I don't know who is sawing trees in half vertically, Beardicus. We talked about that a brief moment ago. I don't know if I mentioned it on your stream. I've mentioned it on some Donkey Kong Country 2 streams, that I have a headcanon that the Kongs are actually toys. The games are actually a kid playing with his toys. Thus, during the K. Rool fight in Game 2, that's why the SNES controller and the bananas in the background are so big. And so these are toy trees getting sawed upward. How do I get through you? There's supposed to be a barrel somewhere. Oh well, we'll just take the damage boost. Oop, I need to... Yes. No. No stuff, don't jump. Unless it's the only way. I say don't jump and I promptly start jumping again. Okay. Alright, Nebros. You have a good rest of your night at work. There's a barrel down the left from that doorway. Okay. I usually remember it. I forgot this time. It happens. I'm just hoping that I don't need both Kongs for anything. This should be the end of the... Okay, I was like, did I lose that barrel? That should be everything. That's everything. Okay, good. I'm gonna allow Bed's message through. It's interesting what Twitch blocks. We might eventually just... I might eventually alter the filters and just let mods take care of whatever's inappropriate. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Nebby's community area equals Nebby's bedroom? No. So, I mean, here's the question, you know, did Nebros build a pirate ship on the mansion grounds? Which is possible. There's a DK barrel. This DK barrel is on a rope. We're gonna remember that for the future DK barrels. Beardicus mentioned there were, I think, 4 in the game. That is one of them. Really? Let's take the death. So all the DK barrels are supposed to be removed from the game, as well as all of the checkpoints, because we're doing the TUFST challenge. But there are apparently 4 that are still in the game. This is one of them, apparently. I mean, it's also at the beginning of the stage, so it's not as if it gives you any advantage, really. I suppose once I took this hit over here, I could have gone back and gotten it, but I'd rather play this challenge legit. There are in areas where I specifically need both Kongs. See, that makes sense. See, DKC2 was really weird because the Barrel Axe challenge let you have 2 Kongs after every... This is a death. The spiders afterwards? My brain confused. Oh, well, we'll go back into it. We'll try that again. I'm like, did I miss something? I didn't miss anything. Anyway, the you know, I described a little bit of the mansion for karaoke night. I'll do that again for future karaoke nights. The mansion has a pretty specific layout that some of you who have been around for a very long time have some familiarity with. I'll talk about it more in the future. I think most streaming in the mansion right, I need to... Okay. There's an area in the front parlor of the mansion where... Oh yeah, I need to... Ooh. There's an area in the front parlor of the mansion that we could be hosting streams in. There's a... I mean, there's always a spot in random chat. Oop, nope, that's not what I did. Which I'll describe random chat probably more in the future. Random chat might even get renamed just due to all the Twitch stuff. Who knows? But there's definitely multiple places in the mansion to stream from. I assume one of the user towers is going to become a streaming center of sorts. And we'll see. My brain is, okay, we're an hour 20 into stream. That's why I'm having the slightest bit of slowdown in my brain. I was like, man, why am I already getting mentally taxed? Ooh, lag. This does not bode well for the rest of the run if I'm already starting to feel it. We will, we may only go the usual 2 hours tonight. Or we will be doing a break. We'll be doing one of the two. I might have overworked my brain earlier trying to think of those roasts. That's entirely possible. Did I miss a... Gosh darn it. No, no, no! Okay, I have to Dixie it over there. Look, game, you're welcome to spend channel points or not spend channel points as you wish. It is 100% your, wow, choice. I just put the options there so that you have more ways to interact with me. That's kind of really what a lot of them have become. Oop. You know, I want more fun stuff on stream for you guys. That's the driving force behind almost every decision I make. You know, and different people like different things. Some people enjoy crowd control. Some people enjoy... Speaking of crowd control, this Saturday, most of you have your subs dropping off, renewing, doing whatever it is they do this week. If you are planning to sub, first off, make sure that you let your sub expire this month, regardless. If you are on an ongoing thing... Well, somebody should let Talaka Half know that, probably. Assuming she cares at all. Let your sub drop off and then resubscribe. If you plan to be subscribed long term and you have the extra money, you can pay for multiple months up front for a bigger discount, 3 months or 6 months. If you are planning to sub and you also are planning to drop coins on crowd control, I recommend subbing at tier 2 on my channel with the discount. I am promising to stream crowd control once per month through the month of, I believe, February, the 6 months, September, October, November, December, January, February, that's right, for, if you plan to be subbed anyway and you want the 500 coins. So that is a way for you to get more value out of your money if you choose to. I get the peace of mind of knowing that I have consistent subscribers, and you get the extra value for the crowd control. And you also get that sexy Nebby Shrug emote, which I want more people to have. Do I have to do the boost to get up here? Ooh, nope, that's not the way to do it. Yeah, I'm in a low gravity area right now. And I know I repeat myself with a lot of these things. I thank those of you who are here to hear me repeat myself. It means that you are my loyal viewers. Thank you, loyal viewers. Thank you, Game. Thank you, Cypress. Thank you, others. Thank you, Rex, who is always lurking and doesn't get involved enough with chat. I assume Rex is lurking. I don't know. I just assume he is because he wants to have the most sparks in order to match the old jokes. Oh, that was just a one-off barrel, dang it. I thought I was going to get past him. I really thought I had enough time to get past him. I think I just waste this barrel on the bottom guy is what that barrel's here for. I don't think Durf has any plans. Wow, I just whiffed that. We are going to we're gonna finish this world and take a break. Probably is what we're going to do. So there are actually two different birds. I think this bird's name is Shaft. I forget offhand. Beardicus might remember because Beardicus has all of that sexy knowledge hiding beneath his beard. Nope. Okay, we're good. And in Donkey Kong Country 2, the purple bird Shaft could not fly upward, but could fly downward. And in the low gravity area, of course, Shaft is able to support the weight of both Dixie and Kitty. I don't know how the bird is able to support the weight of Kitty. I don't know why I'm getting these bananas. The purple bird is Quacks. Thank you, Beardicus. Quacks. Quacks is a cool name. Quacks. Not Quacks. Quacks. We are definitely going on break once I finish this world. We are not finishing this run tonight. I'm gonna say that right now. We're gonna be probably continuing this run again. I got the bonus stage already. Continuing this run again next week. I was like, why did I have to replay that much of the level? Oh right, there's no checkpoints. That's why I had to replay so much of the level. So this is Quacks, a very sexy bird. Who in DKC2 could not fly up, but in this one actually can fly up, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed they didn't stick with the DKC2 lore that Quacks wasn't strong enough to fly. Or wasn't strong enough to fly while carrying the Kongs. Like, it was a really neat distinguishing factor from Squawks. I think in this game the only difference is their color, and Quacks can pick up... Right, there's a barrel over here I grab. No? Maybe? Maybe not. Ooh. For that damage. In this game, Quacks can pick up... Squawks can spit eggs, Quacks can pick up barrels. So right here, for this bonus stage, we have to switch to Squawks in order to do a typical... Ooh, come on, turn around. In order to do this typical thing. If we were playing as Quacks, we would need barrels, and it would be a very different bonus stage. Yeah, purple one does not... They're eggs. I know they look like rocks, but they are eggs. Yeah, I don't need 1-ups. Oh, I could have gotten that 1-up. I'm gonna glance to the right really... I don't think there's another thing. Where's the DK coins at the end of the stage? Okay. We always thought they were seeds. They are not seeds. I was at the end of the stage. I was at the end of the stage. Oh. This challenge is harder than expected. I know I'm sitting on a crap ton of lives. I'm doing just fine. I'm only in World 3. I mean, typically I do this world as World 4. Sofa King, thank you for the 1 bits. We are currently doing the toughest challenge. Oh. Yeah, let Sofa King's name through there, filter. Because Sofa King deserves that achievement. For anyone who wants to enjoy the achievements on this channel, there's a panel down below that you can hit the button on. It will show you your your achievements with the custom artwork on my numbers. So for King the lurk is, as always, appreciated. I thank you for stopping by. Anyway, I was saying what this challenge is. This challenge is the toughest challenge. TUFST. No. TUFST. Yeah, TUFST. And all of the DK barrels in the game have been removed, and all of the checkpoints in the game have been removed. I think some of the DK barrels might have become normal barrels. And there are still 4 DK barrels in the game at kind of weird random spots. One of them was on a rope, and one of them, or the other 3, Beardicus was saying, are spots that require you to have both Kongs. I don't know yet if you get back Kongs after bonus stages. I should probably try to find out since I lost whichever Kong it was just now, so I should probably... I have no way to get past you reliably. I can't move down quickly enough is the problem. Is there a barrel up here somewhere I can take? There's not. We're not going to be able to succeed in this, but I'm going to oh no, I'm not able to get down here at all. This is not going to... Yeah, that wasn't going to... Game, you'll have people to watch you tomorrow. Have you not realized that every single night we've been going and supporting people from Karaoke Night? That we've been supporting Will Pending, who I believe is still streaming right now and deserves a lurk or a view if you prefer to help him instead of just watch me struggle through this. You know, Beardicus just got his average viewer count up to 3 and will hopefully be becoming an affiliate very, very soon. Again, thanks to the support of fine viewers like you. Some of whom are not here right now. Like, Mika deserves a shout out for that. Slackass deserves a shout out. Sky, Neberos. I forget who else offhand was handy. If Beardicus is still here at the moment, he can shout out the people that he remembers being there. He ended up getting rated as well, which was fantastic. Just had some, I think it was like an average, or not, maybe a max viewer count of 12 for the night, which was really nice. There you go, game. You embarrassed yourself for a few minutes and picked up 3 followers. You are officially an affiliate, Beardicus? Because if you are officially an affiliate, we need to take a break out of this. No, I need Twitch. If you are officially an affiliate, you are not officially an affiliate. You were hosting me. Thank you. You rated me. That's what happened. Beardicus, you need to fill out the affiliate paperwork in your dashboard. You are not officially an affiliate yet. Once you fill out that paperwork and you get approved, that's when you're officially an affiliate. Once I can hit that subscribe button on you, you thought you did? It may take a while to get approved. For some of us, it was instantaneous. You have to fill out The same tax, the 10, oh gosh, I can't remember which tax form it is. It's an easy tax form to fill out. You just fill out the same form twice because they need 2 copies of it for whatever legal reason. And then they, can I just go up past you? I can. Oh, that's the barrel I need for the bonus stage. Yeah, W9. Thank you, Sofa King. Yeah, again, because you're able to make money as an affiliate. That's why. In order for Twitch to be able to legally pay you, they treat you as an independent contractor. Not worth it, you're shutting it all down. Fair. No, no, barrel, no! Oh, barrel reappeared. Note to self, this barrel is going to reappear, which means I'm, using it. Honestly, it's super for anyone who hasn't hit affiliate yet or hasn't done the paperwork and stuff. It's super easy to do. It's no. Nope, we're gonna switch Kongs. Oh, the barrels do not throw with the gravity. Yeah, I know for like Nebros and Sky and I, it was all instantaneous once we filled out the form, but for some people recently it hasn't been. So I don't know if September just has a high demand or if Twitch is dealing with a lot of fraud right now or quite what. But yeah, Beardicus is going to be the next affiliate in the group. And you know, I'm really excited. I'm excited we have so many affiliates. I'm excited Sofa King just hit affiliate recently as well. You know, it's the middle of September, and I wish there was an easier way because we have so many people right now to support and to help out and stuff that it's hard to be like, hey, we're gonna go help unlock emotes for this one person, you know. Oh, Kitty was still holding that barrel. I was like, does Kitty have an invisible barrel? You know, but we're gonna see about getting both Sofa King and Beardicus. Assuming you like them, you know, please take advantage of September. Yes, they're located under a blank option in your dashboard menu, in the most convenient spot possible where you're never going to notice it. Also, Beardicus, if you have any questions about the affiliate stuff, go ahead and let me know. Also, Sofa King, I have not forgotten. We need to have a chat at some eventual point in time. I don't know when. If you have any questions about that right now that would be helpful to both you and Beardicus, we can, I can turn this chat into a, like, new affiliate advice chat thing. One of the biggest pieces of advice I have for new affiliates is set your leaderboards to all time. Set them to all time, leave them there, forget about it for as long as you possibly can. Because once somebody drops a gift sub, once somebody cheers bits, it's going to be a signal to other people that people value your channel enough to drop money on it. You know, one of the things I very much like to do is I love dropping into a new affiliate's channel, and I love dropping that 1 bit. And then I do it just for the 1 bit badge, and for the gold on their leaderboard. You know, and I'll go ahead and say like, hey, I did that just to snag the gold. Like, it's a crime that nobody has this. And then usually there's somebody else active in their chat who's going to drop, you know, who's at least willing to drop 2 bits, because 2 bits is still nothing. No, oh, I don't know how we've avoided that. And it's just a nice way to suddenly put some value there, put it up on the board there for everyone to see that, hey, there's people who have valued this at least enough to drop like the tiniest amount of money. These badges are being competed for. Maybe somebody else wants to put their hat in the ring. And then also, while I have everyone here, especially since most of us are affiliates, we'll be hitting affiliates at some point in time. I will typically wait to drop a sub on somebody until I see somebody else drop a sub first or see somebody else cheer 100 bits first, because I want to help start a hype train. I want those conductor's badges. Game, I will drop a sub on you. I will drop a bid on you. I promised I was going to take a quick break once I finish this world. So we're going to go save with Wrinkly. We're going to put up a 3-minute ad, and then I'm going to come back. So first things first, we're going to save. We are at 37%. I am going to throw up a 3-minute advertisement, and we will hopefully I will be back by the end of the 3-minute mark, as I typically barely am on time. Starting now. If you can see me now, it means that you are subscribed to me. In which case, you get to watch me leave and come back to the computer. You get to watch me take this carnation glass. Ooh, drink some. Ooh, and go refill it. You don't get to actually watch me refill it, but you know what I'm talking about. This is why I need a BRB screen. Didn't make it back. I made it back in time, but barely. In the meanwhile, you guys get to watch me take an Oreo and eat it. Did the music just change? The music changed. Yes, I have Oreo Cypress. No, for a second there, it was different. Does the Mario 64 music have like a different piece in it that I didn't? How many coins do I have actually? Ooh, come on. Nope, not enough. I'm glancing at chat really quick. That's right, I dropped a bit on Sofa King. B-Y-A-Y? Okay. You haven't had Oreos in months, that's before the lockdown, please check. Hello, Decent Biscuit. Welcome. Decent Biscuit, have I said thank you for being a part of Karaoke Night yet? If I have not, thank you. Also, if you know anybody who you think would like, if you know a streamer who you think would like to be a part of a future Karaoke Night, I am streaming to host another on the 26th, Saturday the 26th. Hello, ZZ Boy. ZZ Boy, you missed my Trinity knot yesterday. I wore a Trinity knot yesterday just for you. And today's knot is the Cosmo knot, which no one has redeemed to show me your ties, so we don't need to show off the Cosmo knot any closer than it is now. But yes, ZZ Boy and Decent Biscuit. I am planning to host more karaoke nights in the future. The next one will be on the Saturday the 26th. And I want to get more streamers involved. I want to find more, preferably small streamers, doesn't entirely matter. If you know somebody who would be interested, please let them know. Please refer them to me. Am I just going through here? Okay, I am. Yes, game, the cosmonaut was discovered in space. My yesterday stream was a little bit all over the place, so I'm going to tell you that right now. My yesterday... No, because it's a cosmonaut. Somebody who explores space is a cosmonaut. I understand the joke, game. That's part of the joke, but it was also... What was the other part of it? It was named by Alex Krasny. I'm trying to remember why beyond that he named it the cosmonaut. I mean, it wasn't actually discovered in space. But he named it that in part because the way of tying it goes around and around. Decent Biscuit, I think you might be misunderstanding me. I am planning to get a group of all new people for the next karaoke night. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I loved all of your performances last time, but I want to find a way to continue to support new streamers to bring more and more communities together over time. Oh, no, no, no. I have to swim past you for the... Can I swim over the... Yes, I can. Dang it! I think we're fine. I want new streamers. If you know somebody who you think would be interested, who wants to participate, that is what I'm looking for. I absolutely want all of the Karaoke Night veterans to come back and be there in the audience supporting the next generation of singers, so to speak. So I definitely think we're onto something great with Karaoke Night, and I want to make it great. I want to make it amazing. I would love to host a karaoke night every other week through the rest of the year. I mean, if we had enough activity, I would love to host one every single week. Hello, Nick of Time. Guys, if you are not following Nick of Time TV, he streams at very odd times when he streams. He also, how do I describe it? He has kind of more my sense of humor, I think, where there's times he's willing to throw out, what is it? Like I'm willing to banter with you guys and throw out some insults from time to time, provided I don't think anybody's gonna get offended. Nick of Time has the exact same confidence. He's more than willing to trash talk back and forth with people. If that is the kind of stream that you want, give him a check him out. Beardicus, I've heard your offer several times now. I'm going to respond to it the same way I did before. I am confident that I can create a play order for karaoke night that... Oh, great. I remember the bonus stages are in this stage. That I can create a play order where like 95% of the people who are part of Karaoke Night are happy with where they were in the lineup and who they were before and after. Easy Boy, thank you for the 100 bits. It is greatly appreciated. Nick of Time TV, you are welcome. Nick of Time TV was someone who I was hoping would be able to get in our previous Karaoke Night. He unfortunately was not able to. Of course, Nick of Time TV, if you are able to participate in the next one, let me know. Get that recording in, and we will get you in the lineup. And if not, that is fine too. I appreciate you dropping by. If you know anyone who you think would be interested in being a part of Karaoke Night, if anyone here knows somebody, a streamer who they think would be interested in being a part of Karaoke Night, please let them know about it. We're gonna see who accepts the invitation game. I have invited a few female streamers. We will see who accepts, who declines, who ignores my message, so on and so forth. We have... I would have to check the current... Let me check the current lineup really quick. Well, sorry, it's not a lineup. Nobody has gotten in their performance yet. There is currently one female streamer on the lineup for the next Karaoke Night, provided she gets her recording in and everything. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Please do pass along word. I want to take full advantage of Twitch Sings while it lasts. You know, have it go out in style. This is the most obnoxious barrel. These barrels are also so slow. Also, for anyone who is joining us since I last explained, this is the DKC3 TUFST challenge. What that means is that there are no checkpoints and no DK barrels except for the 4 DK barrels that somehow survived, which are... one of them was in a completely useless spot, and then the other 3 are supposed to be in spots where you need both Kongs. And if we were able to complete the TUFST challenge, we will get a 105% completion rate, which is the most... which is kind of a true... not a true ending, but a true completion, I guess, is the word, maybe, for this game. I've never done it before, so we're trying it now. So far, we're doing pretty good. The only sad thing is I don't know what challenge to do in the Donkey Kong Country trilogy after this. So hopefully I'll have a capture card and we can move on to some Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which I have not finished Tropical Freeze. Or I might start learning speedrun strats for the trilogy. I don't want to. I don't know. We'll see. At some point, we will go back and try 2 games, 1 controller, Mega Man X and X2, and I will continue to struggle with that for the rest of time until I eventually get it. Or just completely fail to get it. Really, Tropical Freeze is your favorite, Beardicus. See, what was it about Tropical Freeze that got me? The thing that got me about Tropical Freeze, and I think it also bothered me in Returns, was that... yeah, this is where the, no, it's not. It's just a 1-up, okay. Was that you have the run and grab buttons as separate buttons on, I think, both Returns and Tropical Freeze, and it just... It's the one flaw in those games. Don't get me wrong. Donkey Kong Country Returns is the greatest game on Wii. I am so excited to replay it. You haven't played this game yet, Nick? Oh, yeah. You were saying... what was it? You had played the original when you were younger, but you hadn't played DKC2, I think. It's hard to remember. You know, just as another reminder for anybody who is reaching out to... F's in chat, please. F's in chat, please. It's fine that we get right back on that. Right back on that. It's just this one you haven't played. I said it during Karaoke Night, and I want you guys to connect with each other. I want you guys to find streamers that you like through Karaoke Night. I don't want this to just be about me. A lot of you I discovered because you were playing Donkey Kong Country at some point or another. Some of you were playing it on the Nintendo Switch Online or whatever it is that has it available currently for free. Some of you were playing on classic SNES hardware. Some of you were using other means that clearly don't exist. But a lot of you have played Donkey Kong Country recently on stream, for those of you who stream. Right, I do it this way. Oh no, I do it this way. And now I just gotta go over you. Okay. You think that might just be a fact about Returns being the best game? Oh, I used that barrel to do it. I just did that the hard way. If I drop down here... Huh. Okay. But Tropical Freeze I got halfway through and I just stopped playing all of a sudden. Yeah, we will definitely talk again soon, Nick. You have good luck on your stream. What are you streaming tonight, by the way? Before you take off, I'll go ahead and let people know here if they want to check it out. Let me, Last playing poker. Nick of Time does a variety of stuff. I stumbled across him while he was playing Donkey Kong Country. I know there was one night we did a movie night where we watched. What was the name of the movie we watched? It was a horror. It was a kind of cheesy horror movie. Government experiment gone wrong. Turn people into not zombies. The name of the movie was based on the fact that they were not zombies. I forget what it was, but it was a good time. I haven't sat back and watched a lot of movies recently. Ooh. Yeah, Cypress, you keep yourself fed. One of us should be eating. I have another Oreo sitting here in front of me that I should not forget about. Spoilers? What did I spoil? You mean for the movie? Oh, DKC3. Sofa King, you better look away then. I don't begrudge you I don't begrudge you looking away and not watching. It's perfectly fine. Feel free to go, if Will Pending is still streaming, go ahead and go support him with a view. Once Nick of Time starts, go ahead and go check out his stream. Don't feel obligated to come here and support me. Thank you, Cypress. I appreciate all the love and support, but I also got Will and Raven. Oh yeah, Raven's also got on about the same time I did. Yeah, so if we can go ahead and... No! I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make this jump. Oh yeah, water is also death. Okay. I have 67 lives, jeez. Yeah, go ahead and give them some love. No harm in that at all. Raven, of course, also a recent affiliate. I hope that he is able to get more emote slots unlocked. Will, of course, needs the average views right now to help him hit affiliate. And I am all about doing the most impactful thing at the most impactful time. You know, I assume everybody in chat notices that there's times in your life, times in other people's lives, where an action means a whole lot more, and I very much believe in finding those opportunities and doing what you can in those moments especially. You know, and the fact right now is that I am doing fine right now. The only thing I need help with right now is finding more people for karaoke night. That's it. If you're able to help with that, great. But absolutely go and support Will with that view. Actually, can somebody go ask Will how long he's planning on streaming tonight? For me? Depending on how long he is going for, we may end up raiding him at the end of the night. We may finish this world and call it a night. I'm not sure yet. And once we do, I would love to show Will some love. I feel like this used to be a DK barrel, so I think all the DK barrels are normal barrels now. I think. Kind of want to go back and find out. Oh, I need to get the bear coins actually before I call it a night. Do not let me forget to get all the bear coins to get the thing. Will plans to go as long as other people are there? Okay, what I think I'm going to do. We might end up going into Snow World. As long as Will goes for... I don't know. If I don't know how long I'm going for. It may be another half hour, maybe another hour. If Will is still on, I plan to raid him at that time. I just whiffed that jump by looking at chat. Right, the mid-air ones are not regular barrels. That is correct. The mid-air ones are gone, except for that one that was sitting on the rope so far. I'm also really curious how the code works for if they had to remap each barrel individually or something. That's why a few got through. Or quite what happened. I may go into Snow World tonight, we'll see. Let's have more Oreo. I don't know why I just did that when... I have no way to get to the bonus stage in order to check and see if it'll give me back Dixie. No, so the barrels will shoot me out as soon as I land in them within a certain amount of time. So like if I just sit here, no hand on controller, it takes me in, poof, 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 repeatedly. Oof. Oh right, I don't need to do that this time. I already got the lives. Yeah, I did not mean to get shot straight into a bug. That was not my intention at all. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure this is the way. I hate these stages because I never remember where the bonus stages are in these stages. Okay, that's 2 bonus stages. That's 2. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes. How did lose? Yes, I did. In an embarrassing manner. So in this bonus stage, I don't get the... Could somebody put some Rift Tilt in chat for me, please? Somebody. If somebody can. If not, that's cool. I'm just feeling the tiniest amount of tilt right now. Oh, right, I can, Okay, okay. Thank you, game. I need more of it, though. I need to let the tilt flow through me. That's not... Ooh, okay. I was really worried I was going to just take the death there. This is the last stage of this world, right? Or is there a water stage after this? I forget. Yeah, I mean, that was my fault. I played this game enough times. Not as many times as I played DKC2, but I really should remember. Okay, so as a general FYI, this is not good. Okay. As a general FYI, I will not be streaming tomorrow. That's almost guaranteed. I need tomorrow to catch up on some other work. I'm probably going to stream some Mass Effect, Make Earth Great Again parody on Friday. And then, of course, I am doing Super Mario World Crowd Control on Saturday. So no one needs so nobody needs to worry about game. You don't need game. You make sure you stream tomorrow. There will be people to watch you. There will be people to try to help you get there. We've done 2 bonus stages so far. Go ahead and get Theo. Why not? And I don't know. I'll probably be going on my normal time on Friday. I don't need extra lives. Why am I even? Oh, that was why they're. I just came back this... I took that death for no reason whatsoever. I took that death because I was bad. This is the face of realization right here. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. No, I feel that. You've gotta... That's one of the things about being affiliate, is, you know, you don't... You're not feeling obligated to stream so much, and you have the freedom to stream when you want to. Mika, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Ooh. No, Mika, we were talking about you earlier. We were saying how much of it... Oh. Talk about how kind of it was of you to go and chill in Beardicus's stream. As soon as he gets approved for affiliate, he will be an affiliate now. Also, Will Pending is also currently streaming and is also currently working to get that average viewer count up. And any... You know, if you want to hang with me, don't let me stop you from hanging out with me, but... How do I can just do this, right? It despawned off the screen. We're taking a death. We're taking a death. Finished a group project for work, had some D&D, and you worked on a project that is the bane of your dev career. Aren't they all, though? What made this project especially bad? Okay, at least I know I have all the bonus stages in this stage. Or if I don't, then I'm gonna have to hunt for it. I'll probably end up using an FAQ at this point, actually, if I missed one. I'm lucky he didn't get me. Project really got under your skin for some reason. It was so bad a few weeks ago that you had a panic attack that someone was helping you with it because you couldn't remember the very basics of what you needed to do. That sucks. Oh, that actually reminded me of a dream I had last night. So I think I've asked this before, but does anybody else have dreams about, like, not graduating high school or not graduating college? Like, somehow you're suddenly at the end of the year and something has gone, like, horribly wrong? Oh, I missed the... I didn't grab the... Okay. Completely different, I realize. Yours is something you're actually dealing with, but... You have weirdly specific dreams where you go back to school for one semester, finish class, and never finish. You had a nightmare about no pointer exceptions a few months ago. Does that count? See, that's a horror story to me, personally. Zach, welcome. You have that dream where apparently you missed a class, something to make you go back to high school. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's just like, oh, hey, you still have to do this. Okay. We're going to leave the barrel on the screen. We are halfway through this game based on the DK coins. How are you doing tonight, Zach? You also have dreams where... Beardicus also has dreams where through some mix-up, you end up back at school and realize you've already graduated, so you have to try to act natural so nobody realizes you're not supposed to be there. We do have one more stage. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the Fish Food Frenzy stage. Okay. I mean, like, isn't that the weirdest thing, though? You have dreams where you're back in high school, but you're somewhere close to the age you are now. And it's just like, this makes zero sense when you think about it once you wake up. Like, I'm pretty... Even if I shaved my beard off right now and got my baby face back, I could not blend in with high schoolers. You know, through the age of about... Ooh, I feel like through my mid-20s I could pull it off, but it's... At this point, it is not possible. Yeah, we keep the fish... We keep him fed or he eats us. I'm not too worried. I'm not sure how many levels in this game are going to really give us a challenge, even in this difficulty, is the sad thing. It's kind of like DKC2, where I'm just cruising through most of the game. Then again, DKC2 had the checkpoints. But I don't think I needed the checkpoints that often. The hardest thing with DKC2 was getting through Animal Antics on one life, or one Kong. Just like the whole rest of the game, we're like, hey, we're giving you both Kongs. Animal Antics, one Kong for you. Just the fish's control is so bizarre. The whatever, I don't know what he is. The chomp, I don't know what his name is. This chompy dude. This dude here who is just eating stuff and belching into the water. You know, would you go and belch in a restaurant as loud as you were belching, good sir? Now I understand that the ocean is your restaurant, but still, get some manners. Sofa King just like, oh, PTSD from the fish. Chompy boy. It's actually he becomes a bit of a purplish reddish. Unfortunately, he doesn't get quite to grape boy status. Is that the one I want to go up actually? Eat that for me, please. Thank you. That's not the one I needed. Find me a fishy, please. No, get away from it. See, right now he's a little more red than grape, but oop. There we go. Got him back to blue. Everything is happier when it's blue. No, don't eat them. We're going... Go ahead and chomp chomp. Better than the other way around. Fair. He's not making a mess in the ocean. Just making the noise. It's good to know that he is not getting the Kong flu. Which is one of the worst jokes I've ever made on this stream. I don't know. We're gonna finish this world. We're gonna finish this world, which will put us exactly halfway through the game. Om nom nom, thank you. It's this, no, it's this third one. Yes, I want you to eat. Eat that spiky friend. Thank you. Oop. Eat them. Eat them all. See, it's defeat them all, but in this case, isn't it really eat them all? Gotta eat them all. Oh, there's one on the bottom, that's why. Oh, there's two? There's two. You have a taco? Do you know how long it's been since I've had a taco, Mika? Too long. Death eats them all? Exactly. See, that guy's smart. He doesn't go past the sign. He's like, I know what that sign will do to me. Oh, I do need both Kongs. Oh, I'd actually get through this level with both Kongs for this. I think there's a DK barrel floating in here normally. Alrighty. Got a boss fight coming up ahead of us. We need to remember to get the thing. Game. Here's the thing about me right now with COVID, and this is my personal opinion. We're going back for a bear coin or two, which are hopefully near the beginning of this level. Oop. Maybe, maybe not. Is there? That's a K. There's a bear coin. Perfect. It's 49. We'll go back in for one more to get 50. I've been avoiding fast food and restaurants as much as possible during COVID. You know, you have these just super high traffic places that are going to be where an issue is going to happen, if an issue is going to happen, you know? Not to knock on anybody who wants good food. I miss Taco Bell very, very much. I miss going out to eat at a restaurant very, very much. I really want some Old Spaghetti Factory. I really want some Kyotos. I really want... Zen got some food at a Korean barbecue place for his birthday. I missed out on that. Oh, no, no. Ugh. I failed the one cycle, and I'm like, how do I aim past the one eye? That's how. This was in your stream we were talking about, Beardicus. Like, is this guy just a part of the rock wall? Like, look at him. Is this just a wall that happens to look like a crab sort of thing? It's not even a crab necessarily. Oh, I still missed the one cycle. Yeah, we're fighting a mouth and a pair of eyes right now that shoots water at us. It's funny that this game has the best bosses out of the trilogy, but they're also such bizarre bosses. Like, we have Belcha, who makes sense. It makes sense that you have a barrel that spits out barrels that contain ladybugs that make him gassy. Dang it! I don't like running this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, Ellie. Okay. Another boss down. We are officially at the halfway... Well, I guess we're not officially at the halfway mark since we don't have half the banana birds yet, but... Close enough, really. That flower does not grow until after the next world, apparently? Alright then, that's fair enough. We don't get to let Cypress enjoy the flower on this stream. We're going to get our jet ski. We're going to go grab a couple more banana birds. Yes, we found 2 skis. Now seems like a good time to drink. Alrighty. We're gonna go... Nope, I already got you. Go up this waterfall once I'm not bad at this game. I think it was Sofa King the other day who got on the jet ski and couldn't figure out how to get up the waterfall, and we're like, hold the run button. Hold the run button. I think it took me a minute to remember to hit the run button. I was like, what's the last one? Yep, it was Sofa King. But it's also so funny to think about how many things are just instinctive in the muscle memory, where I know to do them automatically and I don't think about them, so when I see somebody else struggle, it's just like, I don't know what you need to do. Okay, so we just need to go buy the mirror, which we need to give to... I don't think we have the bear who it's available for yet. He's going to have trouble with the existence of the run button. A lot of people do. Who do I give the mirror to? I'll remember later. I'll remember eventually. Blue gets the birthday present. I don't remember. Go ahead and save. We're at 50%, which is not entirely true because we have banana birds as well. We have those gears as well. We only have 6 of the banana birds out of like 13, I think. 41 bonus coins. Okay. So what we are going to do, as much as I would like to keep going, it is abundantly clear that I need to pass off the baton. I'm just going to quickly glance. I did promise that we would raid Will Pending, and that is the plan for tonight. I'm just also glancing at who else is on out of curiosity. Again, Will Pending is trying to get the average viewer count up needed for affiliate. Please stick around, lurk his stream, all that good stuff. Everyone have a good night. We will be back on Friday for some Make Earth Great Again Mass Effect parody. And find people for karaoke night, please. If you know streamers who would want to be involved with that, please let them know. Have a good night.
Drake, you're saying you weren't in the room?